Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Good morning.
No.
Good morning.
Okay,
Good morning.
we can start checking in.
Well, Renee Cooper is here for Deontay Lowe.
Deontay Lowe. Okay, I got it.
Okay.
Who's next?
This is Attorney Whitney Lemelin here for Michael Ruff.
Oh, God. All right, who's next?
Thank you.
Morning, Kitty.
Morning.
Renee Cooper.
I have two. They're both up for
Okay.
exams. One's Brandon Hayes, and one is Brenna Robinson. But I'm obviously not. They're not going to be examined today. So.
Are your clients on?
They're going to both be on, I believe. I gave them the Zoom number. I told them, well, closer to 9 o'clock, but I said to get out at 8:30 if you can. One's going to waive and one wants an adjournment.
I'm here.
All right, which one is waving?
Brenna Robinson.
All right, your client's got to be on, okay?
Well, I know that. I gave her the Zoom number last night, told her to get on, so hopefully she'll be on. The other one,
Okay.
what's his name? Hayes we want another exam date.
Okay.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you. Who's next? Good morning. Who's next? Checking in.
Morning, Kitty. It's Rana.
Good morning.
I have defendant Anthony Pickett with defense attorney Brandon Bird. He's also on the line. It's an exam that will not be going today.
You said the attorney is on?
Yes, it's Brandon Bird.
Good morning.
Good morning. Next, checking in.
Good morning,
Good
Kitty.
morning, Kitty. It's Carolyn Marsh. I'm representing Shane Moore, standing in for James Anderson.
All right, who's next? Checking
Good morning,
in.
Kitty. Kate DeMott Grady, and I'm here on Sherrard Youngblood and Derek Johnson.
And Derek Johnson. Clients on?
Mr. Johnson should be signing on, and I'm not sure about Mr. Youngblood. I'll check right now.
Okay. Who's next? Checking in.
Good morning, Madam Clerk. This is Michael Ajami. I'm checking in on John Dozier.
All right, I have you. Who's next? Checking in.
I'm here to check in. Good morning. How are you?
Good morning, hold on.
Hey, I have Mr. Nairobi Jenkins. Ted Wallace has the co-defendant on my case.
Okay.
It was set for an exam today at 1:30.
Is your client on?
My client is out, yes.
On. Is he on Zoom?
You know what? He should be on Zoom. I spoke with him earlier this morning. Him and his mother should be on Zoom this morning.
Okay.
I don't know if Mr. Wallace is on Zoom yet. I'll try to reach out to him and make sure that he gets on Zoom with me as well.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you.
Well, thank you. All right, Judge. Thank you.
Good morning, Ms. Kay.
Second, Mr. Brown, she had to pick up on my phone.
Oh, thank you, Judge. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, you can have
We're just checking in right now.
I know.
I
don't know if the video is
Who's
on.
that, Mark Brown?
Yeah.
I got you, Mr. Brown.
Thank you.
Who's next? Checking in. Are all my attorneys checked in?
Did McCoy check it already?
No, they doing it thing.
Gosh, let me use the phone.
Mr. Glasser, are you on?
What would I do? Just press the video away. Huh?
Mr. Carter, put your system on mute till we call your case.
Good morning, Miss Clerk. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hello, Madam
Yes,
Clerk.
good morning.
Sir, I have an exam set for tomorrow morning. I'm wondering if that's going to go or is it going to be adjourned? It's a live exam.
Tomorrow we're still adjourning, right?
I have no idea.
Oh.
What to say today?
We still don't have nothing, counselor, so all I can say is, log in tomorrow.
Okay.
Separating custody.
Oh, what time is it scheduled?
It's set for 9 a.m. That's why I'm checking today.
Oh, yeah,
He's appearing unless he hears something from
you're gonna need to show up in person unless you hear something or an email or something comes out today.
Okay. Sounds good. Thank you so
All right,
much.
you're welcome.
Good morning, Miss Kitty. It's APA Franklin. I'm here, just so you know.
Okay, thank you, Ms. Franklin.
You're welcome.
All right, that's all I got for now. Mr. Glasser. Mr. Glasser? Guess he's still trying to figure it out. Who?
Rita. Yeah.
Oh, I don't have. Morning, Ms. Young.
Good morning. Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning.
I was just listening in to see if in-person exams will be starting again tomorrow.
As far as we know, yes.
Okay.
Unless it comes out today.
Okay, we'll see you all tomorrow, 3 defendant case.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, are we ready? I can start calling. Is who's our court reporter? Kim's on.
I know, Benton. I know. Just sit there. I'm
Ready
in
on
another
low?
chat room. Ready on low.
Calling case number 20-61715. The people of the state of Michigan versus the Devontae Lowe. Defendant is charged with count 1, weapons carrying concealed. This matter is scheduled for a probable cause conference.
Good morning, Janetta Franklin, appearing on behalf of the people, P82102.
And Renee Cooper on behalf of Mr. Lowe. Mr. Lowe is here, but looks like he stepped away from his camera. And I don't know. There he is. Mr. Lowe, would you state your name for the record? Just say your name. Okay. Yeah, earlier when we were trying to talk, Judge, he was having trouble with his, so like I'll wave his voice.
All right. We send this for exam?
Yes, well, I don't have discovery yet, so I'm asking for that and might as well set an exam date.
All right. How many witnesses?
1.
July 2nd, 2021, 11 o'clock.
I didn't hear the month, Judge, I'm sorry.
July,
Oh,
July 2nd, 11 o'clock.
11 o'clock?
Yes, sir.
All right, thank you. I guess I did hear it. It just wouldn't sink in. So we will both see you then, Judge.
All right. Take care now.
All right, you too. Take care.
Oh.
Ready, I'm Rough.
We're ready.
Calling case number 206, strike that, calling case number 2059073, the people of the state of Michigan versus Michael Ruff. Defendant is charged with count 1, weapons carrying concealed. This matter is scheduled for an examination.
Shanetta Franklin appearing on behalf of the people.
Good morning, Your Honor. Whitney Lumberland, P58914, on behalf of Michael Ruff, who is appearing virtually. Mr. Ruff, please state your name for the record.
Michael Ruff.
Thank you. Your Honor, I'd ask that his physical appearance today be waived in front of you. He also waived his right to stand before you. We had an exam set for 11 o'clock this morning, and I'm asking for another date.
All right, July 2nd at 11:15.
Thank you very much, Your Honor. You guys have a good day and a safe day. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Ready, I'm Robinson. Is Robinson on? Is your client on?
Yes, but yeah, she's on.
Okay. Calling case number 2059392, the people of the state of Michigan versus Brianna Robinson. Defendant is charged with count 1, weapons carrying concealed. This matter is scheduled for an examination.
Shanetta Franklin appearing on behalf of the people.
Lyle Harris on behalf of Ms. Robinson. She's on a Zoom. It says Galaxy Tab A. Judge, this is the date for an exam. However, after discussing this with my client, she stands ready to waive her exam.
Robinson, state your name for the record.
Brianna Robinson.
All right, Ms. Robinson, you understand that you have a statutory right to preliminary exam where the state must show by probable cause the crime was committed and probable cause you had something to do with committing that crime. You understand that?
Yes.
Couldn't hear you.
Yes.
All right, anybody promise you anything or threaten you any way to get you to waive your right to preliminary exam?
I can't really hear you.
I gotta speak up, I can't hear you.
I can't really hear you either. Can you repeat that?
Has anyone promised you anything or threatened you in any way to get you to waive your right to preliminary exam?
No.
You're waiving your right freely and voluntarily after having opportunity to talk to your attorney about it.
Yes.
Do you have any objections to the court signing your name to the waiver form?
No.
Mr. Harris,
No objection from the people, Judge.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Ms. Franklin.
You're welcome.
Right. Mr. Harris, do you have any objections to the court signing your name to the waiver form?
No, Judge.
All right, court will find that you freely and voluntarily waive your right to preliminary exam matters filed over the Wayne County Circuit Court Criminal Division for arraignment on the information, which will be December 21st at 9:00 a.m.
Okay.
Okay, you're all set, Ms. Robinson.
Judge, it's APA Franklin. May I address the matter before you call the next case?
Sure.
So I just received group correspondence from my office that per Judge King last week, the court would not open until December 9th unless there's an extension. So the suspension or the closure is through December 8th, including December 8th. So I just wanted to get clarity, since I've heard you explain to some attorneys to come to court tomorrow, and I just got the text message just now. So I wanted to make sure we were on the same page.
Well, as far as I know, as of the 9th, well, it's supposed to stop as of the 8th.
Including the 8th.
Let's find out. As far
What's
as I
that,
know,
Judge? I didn't hear you.
As far as I know, we're doing exams tomorrow until we get something else. It was the shutdown was supposed to coincide with the shutdown with the state.
Okay, so it's our understanding that the closure includes the 8th. So you're saying for attorneys to show up anyway tomorrow?
Yeah, that's not my understanding.
Okay, Judge.
Okay. Like I
Thank
said,
you.
Hopefully we'll know something today.
Okay.
Okay.
We ready on Hayes? Is your client on, Mr. Harris?
No, but I'll ask to waive his presence.
No. Except for a
exam.
Oh, well, okay, I'll have to find him, Judge. I told him to get on. We were just gonna ask for the adjournment, but if you need him, Judge, let me call him.
Yeah, I have to know that he's still
Yeah.
around.
Okay, I'll call him right now.
All right.
We ready on Pickett?
Yes.
Yes, Your Honor.
Calling case number 2058678, the people of the state of Michigan versus Anthony Pickett. Defendant is charged with count 1 and count 2, assault with intent to murder. Count 3 and count 4, assault with intent to do great bodily harm less than murder or by strangulation. Count 5, weapons carrying concealed. Count 6, count 7, count 8, count 9, weapons. Count 8, weapons
Mr.
from
Hayes,
firearm.
this is Attorney Ronald Harris calling. It's about after 8:30. You need to get on Zoom.
This matter is scheduled for an examination.
Good morning, Your Honor. Rana Hadid on behalf of the people, P62243.
Yes, good morning, Your Honor. Brandon Bird on behalf of Anthony Pickett, P83734.
All right, where's your client?
My client isn't here. Actually, Your Honor, I haven't spoken to my client since October 13th, but I know we scheduled this for 2:30. It was supposed to be for today at 2:30. Now, without me speaking to my client, I wasn't able to tell him that it was an earlier date. And matter of fact, I just learned about being on here earlier last night. I came this morning as a courtesy to Madam Prosecutor and to adjourn this matter, but anything past the adjournment, I can't say anything for my client. I know the day and time he would know what to show up would be today at 2:30 because of the last preliminary examination, and that's the date you gave him. But I haven't been able to contact him. He KP is from his for another case on October 20th. I haven't been able to contact him, and without me being
It's on another case.
Your Honor, he has a pending circuit court matter in front of Judge Cusick, and there is a warrant out for his arrest on that case, and he KPS'd in October. Now, since defense counsel hasn't talked to him since October, I doubt he's going to show up today. So I'm asking that a KPS be entered in today.
Your Honor, I understand Madam Prosecutor's position, but a KPS in this matter at this point, before 2:30, I don't believe will be appropriate, because if he did know when to show up, it would be today at 2:30, and it was an in-person exam, so he would believe that it would be in person. I'm not sure, since I haven't talked to him, I'm not sure if he got any notice about a virtual hearing, and and I never got permission to have a virtual hearing with them.
Well, we're not having a virtual hearing.
So, well, I
We're
asked for it
right now. So at this point, I'm a capious him. If he shows up, you can bring him in, you can bring him back on tomorrow, but then he's gonna have to come in because he has a warrant.
Okay, okay, Your Honor.
So that, he has a warrant on the other case. I can remove the warrant on this one if he shows up. But that's, I'm not gonna sit around waiting on him. You haven't even talked to him.
I haven't,
You
Your
haven't
Honor.
been able to contact him. He didn't show up for his other hearing. So at this point, a capious shall enter. Any bond previously submitted shall be forfeited. New bond set. And that's assault with intent to murder, 50,000 cash.
I think, I, Judge,
Yes, ma'am.
this matter had, 2 witness detainers, and, those witnesses are out on, a tether. I was going to submit to your clerk an order terminating it because it's not fair for them to be on a tether while he hasn't shown up. But I will wait until tomorrow in the event that he brings his client in today or tomorrow.
Okay,
Is that okay?
that's fine.
Okay.
All right, anything else?
No, Your Honor.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Ready on Moore?
Ready.
Calling case number 2061716, the people of the state of Michigan versus Shane Moore. Defendant is charged with count 1, weapons, firearms, possession by a felon. Count 2, weapons, ammunition, possession by a felon. Count 3, weapons carried concealed. Count 4, count 5, weapons, felony, firearm, habitual offender, second notice. This matter is scheduled for a probable cause conference.
Shanetta Franklin appearing on behalf of the people.
Good morning, Your Honor. Carolyn Chapman Marsh, P31887, on behalf of Mr. Moore, standing in for his attorney of record, James Anderson. Mr. Moore, are you on the line?
Yes,
Would you state your name, please?
Shane Moore.
Is it all right that I stand in for Mr. Anderson today?
Yes, I talked to him.
Thank you.
All right, Mr. Moore. I don't do t-shirts in my courtroom, sir. I don't do sweats. You don't dress for my court, I dress you. That means I send you to Wayne County Jail and let them put you in greens. Do you understand?
Okay. Yes, Your Honor.
All right, I only had a conversation once.
All right, Your Honor.
Yes, Your Honor. We are requesting the discovery in this matter and to be set for in-person exam.
All right, how many witnesses?
2.
All right, July 2nd at 11:30.
Thank you, Your Honor.
What day was it?
July the 2nd.
Miss Marsh, who did you say you were standing in for?
James Anderson.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Ready on Johnson? Ready on Derek Johnson?
Who's the attorney?
I don't remember.
Says Rather. Not on.
ready on Youngblood? Young. All right. Ready on Dozer?
Ready, Madam Clerk.
Calling case number 2060255, the people of the state of Michigan versus John Dozer, defendant number 2, is charged with count 2, weapons carrying concealed. This matter is scheduled for a probable cause conference.
Shanetta Franklin appearing on behalf of the people.
Good morning, Your Honor. Michael Ajami, P82745. On behalf of Mr. Dozier, Your Honor, I believe Mr. Dozier is present with us via Zoom. However, I'm not sure what his name would be on here. Mr. Dozier, are you on the Zoom?
Yes,
Please state your name for the record.
John Dozier.
Thank you. Your Honor, today's the date and time set for a PCC. We're looking to have an in-person exam.
All right, he has a code D. The code D's exam is set for March 3rd. We're gonna set this matter for the same time. March 3rd, 21 at 9:00 a.m.
March 3rd at 9 a.m. Sounds good. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, thank you.
Counsel, did you receive discovery?
I have discovery, Ms. Franklin. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Nothing further, Your Honor.
All right, let's continue.
Ready on, oh, it is, Mr. Toussaint.
He's on.
We got a co-defendant.
Hey, let me call you back.
He said waiting on Mr. Wallace. He's not on.
Oh, Ted Wallace, that's right. All right, ready on Jeter?
Ready.
Hello.
Calling case number 2061724, the people of the state of Michigan versus Amisa Jeter.
Macier.
Amacier Jeter, defendant is charged with count 1, weapons carrying concealed. This matter is scheduled for a probable cause conference.
Shanetta Franklin appearing on behalf of the people.
Good morning, Your Honor. May it please the court, Mark, I'm sorry. I think I interrupted. Are you finished, Ms. Franklin?
Yes.
Okay, sorry. Mark Brown appearing on behalf of Mr. Jeter. My P number is 39562. We're requesting discovery. I checked the email just a moment ago. I don't think that I have discovery yet. And a in-person exam date.
Mr. Jeter, can you state your name and move the phone back so I can see you?
Macier Jeter.
Thank you. All right. How many witnesses?
One judge.
One?
Yes.
Okay. July 6th at 9:00?
7-6. That's fine, Judge. We'll see you then.
All right, see you then. Let's continue.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Jeter.
Thank you.
Ms. Franklin, you have my email address.
Yes. Thank you.
Madam Clerk, I'm here on Mr. Powers. This is Evan Callanan.
All right, you ready?
Yes.
Calling case number 2061722, the people of the state of Michigan versus Ronald Powers. Defendant is charged with count 1, weapons carrying concealed. This matter is scheduled for a probable cause conference.
Shanetta Franklin appearing on behalf of the people.
Good morning, Your Honor. Evan Callanan, P30564, on behalf of the defendant. Judge, I'd ask the court to waive his presence today. I don't have the digital discovery yet.
All right.
I have the paper discovery.
Okay. How many witnesses?
One.
July 6th at 9:30.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. And Brian, continue.
Thank you, Judge. Ms. Franklin, can you get me the digital?
Yes,
Thank you.
you're welcome.
That's all. I got another attorney checking in. Just like Catherine. 439. Mhm. I'll just make sure, client is on. Yeah. Oh, yeah, then I gotta do it. Are you the attorney? Okay, and you're trying to do it Friday? When is it scheduled, originally scheduled for? Oh, hold on. Is she on yet?
Ms. McGrady.
Okay, she was on here. Ready on Youngblood?
Yes. And I'm here with Mr. Derek Johnson, in person.
Oh, you're on Johnson and Youngblood?
Yes.
Okay. That's what it was. All right, I'm gonna do Johnson first, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Calling case number 2057094, the people of the state of Michigan versus Derek Johnson. Defendant is charged with count 1, police officer assaulting, resisting, obstructing, causing injury. Count 2, assault or assault and battery. This matter is scheduled for an examination.
Shanetta Franklin appearing on behalf of the people.
And good morning, Your Honor. Neighborhood Defender Service by Kate DeMott Grady, P83667, standing in for the attorney of record, Tim Rather. I'm here with Mr. Derek Johnson. Can you state your name for the record?
My name is Derek Johnson.
We're asking for an adjourned preliminary, in-person preliminary examination.
Wait.
July 6th at 9:45.
Yes, Your Honor. And Ms. Franklin, I have the paper discovery from my coworker, Tim, but the video discovery did not come through for me. So could you resend that link, please?
Yes,
Thank you.
you're welcome.
Ready on Youngblood?
Yes.
Calling case number 1957136, the people of the state of Michigan versus Sherrod Youngblood. Defendant is charged with count 1, weapons, firearms, possession by a felon. Count 2, weapons, ammunition, possession by a felon. Count 3, weapons carrying concealed. Count 4, weapons, dangerous weapon, miscellaneous. Count 5, controlled substance, possession, cocaine, heroin, or another narcotic less than 25 grams. Count 6, weapons, taser, possession or sale of. Count 7, weapons, felony, firearm. Count 8, weapons felony firearm, count 9, weapons felony firearm, count 10, weapons felony firearm, count 11, weapons felony firearm, habitual offender, court notice. Also calling case number 205663, the people of the state of Michigan versus Sherrod Youngblood. Defendant is charged with count 1, weapons, dangerous weapon, miscellaneous, count 2, police officer assaulting, resisting, obstructing, habitual offender, court notice. These matters are scheduled for examination.
Janetta Franklin appearing on behalf of the people.
And good morning, Your Honor. Neighborhood Defender Service by Kate DeMott Grady, P 83667 on behalf of Mr. Sherrod Youngblood. Mr. Youngblood, if you're on Zoom, can you unmute yourself and state your name? Your Honor, I don't believe he's here and I don't have an explanation for his absence.
All right. KP shall enter. Any bond previously submitted shall be forfeited. Due bond set at $30,000 cash. Each case.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Counsel, did you
Yes.
receive discovery for both Youngblood files?
Yes, I have. Yes, discovery is complete on both of them. Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, June 22nd, right? Okay. And she's waiting. I mean, it's still a waiver, is that correct? Okay. All right, I have to do it for Grimes. Contact Ms. Smith. And let her know. No. Yes. All right, y'all. Did we do Callahan?
Let's see. Let's have another case. Mr. Callahan,
Yes, Judge.
do you have another case with us?
No, I'm texting, I'm texting the prosecutor my phone number.
Oh, okay.
All right, who else do we have?
Let's see.
That's Miss.
Mr. Harris, did your client come on yet?
We ready on Perriman?
Yes.
Calling case number 20-61691, the people of the state of Michigan versus Jeremiah Perriman. Defendant is charged with count 1, weapons carrying concealed. This matter is scheduled for a probable cause conference.
Janetta Franklin appearing on behalf of the people.
Good morning, Your Honor. Kathleen Tulas appearing on behalf of Mr. Perryman. I would ask that you waive his presence for this hearing.
All right, waive his appearance for the purpose of this hearing. And what's your pleasure?
Your Honor, I do need discovery and I would like to set this matter for an in-person exam.
Okay. How many witnesses?
1.
July 6th at 10 o'clock.
Thank you very much, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Everyone have a wonderful day.
All right, you too.
Thank you.
Mr. Tucson, any update news?
Yes, Madam Clerk, I did reach out to Mr. Wallace, he indicated one of his office mates would be jumping on, I believe, Mr. Muhammad Nassar is supposed to be coming on, standing in for him this morning, but I don't see Mr. Nassar in here yet.
Yeah, nobody's in the waiting.
Okay, no, he's not on yet.
Judge, I'll just be here, clerk. So
Okay.
I don't have Mr. Nassar's number. I'll indicate to Mr. Wallace that he's not on yet.
All right, thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you both. Thank you.
Mr. Harris said his client wasn't on yet, right? See. It's 9:20, we're almost done. That was just two.
Yeah, we want Silver, Gopal,
Yep.
Wallace, Carrot.
Who?
Carrot. She has two this afternoon. Okay.
Oh, Judge, them two hearings are they're on, Anthony Pickett. That's the, material witness detainer.
Oh. Oh,
Today they set for a docket.
all right, what we can do is to just,
Oh, he's on.
yeah. Carnegie.
Good morning, Judge.
Because I don't have a plea warrant, you'll have to worry about your,
That's good morning, this is
letter,
Mr. Wilson giving you a call.
your letter to the press. So we'll just do a blank, Mr. Blanche, you're in contact with Woodside?
Ready on Jenkins and Carter?
Ready, Judge.
I'm sorry.
Calling case number 2060616, the people of the state of Michigan versus Nairobi Jenkins. Defendant number 1 is charged with count 1, carjacking, count 2, stolen property, receiving and concealing $20,000 or more. Count 3, motor vehicle unlawful driving away. Count 4, stolen property, receiving and concealing a motor vehicle. Count 5, police officer assaulting, resisting, obstructing. Count 6, count 7, count 8, count 9, count 10, weapons, felony, firearm. The people of the state of Michigan versus Mackay Carter. Defendant number 2 is charged with count 1, carjacking, count 2, stolen property, receiving and concealing $20,000 or more. Count 3, motor vehicle unlawful driving away. Count 4, stolen property, receiving and concealing motor vehicle. Count 6, count 7, count 8, count 9, weapons, felony, firearm. Count 11, police officer assaulting, resisting, obstructing. These matters are scheduled for examination.
Janetta Franklin appearing on behalf of the people.
Morning, Your Honor. May it please this most honorable court, Vincent Toussaint, 58609 on behalf of Mr. Roby Jenkins, who is present by Zoom.
And good morning, Your Honor. Good morning to your staff. May it please the most honorable court, Mohammed Nasser, P74485, appearing on behalf and with Mr. Mackay Carter, who's also available via Zoom.
Jenkins, can you state your name for the record, please? Mr. Jenkins, state your name for the record, please.
Nairobi Jenkins.
Thank you. Mr. Carter, state your name for the record, please.
Mackay Carter.
Thank you, sir. All right, we're rescheduling this matter?
We are, Your Honor.
All right. July 6th at 10:15. That a good date?
Works for defense, Judge, for Mr. Carter.
It works for Mr. Jenkins as well, Your Honor. And Your Honor, just for the record, I just want to indicate to Ms. Franklin, myself, and Mr. Wallace have discussed this case regarding, we received paper discovery, but it looks like there's some videos that should be accompanying this matter, and we have not received those as yet, and possibly some more paperwork associated with this case that we have not received. I know that we have put the prosecution on notice a few times, and we would like to just have that discovery, an important discovery, before July 6, 2021.
Thank you, Mr. Toussaint. Just so that I'm understanding you correctly, you've indicated that there's some video footage.
There is some video, I believe, of the alleged statements that the defendants made. There's possibly some video of the incident itself. There's some video that's indicated in the discovery that we just don't have.
Okay.
Some of the discovery seems lacking, so I don't know if we have really the complete file.
Okay, I will inquire with the officer in charge. Thank you.
No, thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Let's continue.
Judge, thank you very much, Ms. Franklin, Mr. Nasser. Judge, you and your staff, everyone stay safe, and everyone have a good holiday.
You
All
too.
right, you too now.
Thank you now.
Thank you. All right, we're waiting on the case. That's their clients that are on.
No, that's, Mr. Carter and Jenkins who just did.
Oh.
Mr. Carter, Mr. Jenkins, you can sign off now. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Welcome. All right, the gentleman on the iPhone, what is your name, please?
Lamonte Jackson.
Lamonte Jackson. Okay, all right, we're just waiting on your attorney.
All
Mr.
right.
Jackson, so you know when you come back, I don't do t-shirts in my courtroom. I
Huh?
don't do sweat. I don't do t-shirts or sweats in my courtroom, a shirt with a collar.
Okay. Cause
All right.
I just came home, so I ain't had one. So, cause I only been home for a week, so I'll make sure I have one next time.
All right, thank you. You got your attorney coming on now. Call Jackson.
Monte, right?
Yep.
Good morning, Mr. Gopal.
Good morning.
You ready? I'm Jackson.
Yes, we are. Let me just grab my file here. Good morning, Your Honor. Mr. Jackson?
Good morning.
Yes. Good morning.
Calling case number 2055197, the people of the state of Michigan versus Lamonte Jackson. Defendant is charged with count 1, police officer assaulting, resisting, obstructing, causing injury, habitual offender, second notice. This matter is scheduled for an examination.
Jeanette Franklin appearing on behalf of the people.
Good morning, Your Honor. John Goldpo appearing on behalf of Mr. Jackson. Mr. Jackson, would you please put your name on the record?
Lamonte Jackson.
Thank you. Your Honor, today was a date and time set for a live exam in this particular matter. At this time, we are requesting that to continue that request and get a new date for a live exam.
July 6th at 11:15.
I'm sorry, Your Honor, could you repeat that date?
July 6th at 11:15.
Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you.
And bonds continued.
Thank you very much. Ms. Franklin, could you do me a favor and check to see if there's any digital coming out of the jail? I don't think there is, but if you could check for that, I'd appreciate it.
Sure. What makes you think that there's video?
Because there should have been video from the jail. This occurred quite some time ago, so it may not have been. It was transporting a prisoner through the jail.
Okay, I'll check.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, Mr. Jackson, keep in touch with me. I'll be speaking to you shortly. Okay?
Okay. Okay.
Okay. And we discussed some other matters. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. Take care.
And you too.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye. Take care, Mr. Jackson.
You too. Bye-bye.
Ms. Franklin?
Yes, Judge.
I believe a witness on Officer Marchand.
Yes. Would you mind putting me in the breakout room, please?
Sure.
Thank you.
Mr. Martin?
Judge,
Yes, ma'am.
I didn't see the officer in the breakout room.
Oh, I thought he went there because he's not on, oh, he's not on anymore.
No worries. We were able to correspond in the chat feature, but he wasn't in the breakout room.
Okay,
Thank you, though.
you're welcome.
Judge, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
I'm having some computer problems here. Wait a minute. I've got Mr. Hayes coming on.
Might be him here.
At least you told me he's coming on. There he is, I think. Is that you, Mr. Hayes?
Still connecting to
Mr. Hayes?
Yes.
Okay, Judge, I got him. Brandon Hayes.
Calling case number 2059052, the people of the state of Michigan versus Brandon Hayes. Defendant is charged with count 1, weapons carrying concealed. This matter is scheduled for an examination.
Janetta Franklin appearing on behalf of the people.
Judge Lyle Harris for Mr. Hayes.
Mr. Hayes, state your name for the record, please.
Brandon Hayes.
Mr. Hayes, I don't do t-shirts in my courtroom, sir. I don't do t-shirts, I don't do sweats. A shirt with a collar is required, all right?
Okay.
Even on Zoom.
I got.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it right now. When you come back, you gotta make sure you have a collar on. Shirt with a collar.
Okay.
All right.
Judge, Mr. Hayes informs me he would wish to have the exam at whatever date the court says.
All right. July 6th at 11:15.
Okay.
Judge, I'm sure that's okay, but let me just make double sure.
All right.
That's fine. 11:15, you said?
Yes, sir.
All right. Thank you, Judge. All right. We're all set, Mr. Hayes.
Okay.
Thank you.
July the 6th.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Devin Johnson. You got a Devin, you don't have a Devin Johnson. Mr. Johnson. Mr. Devin Johnson.
Brown, sorry. Hey, Judge, this is Detective Brown.
Oh, okay.
I just want to know if 2 of my cases were going today. Brandon Hayes.
Brandon Hayes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we just rescheduled that one for July 6th at 11:15.
And then Javon Beauchamp.
Oh, we have to reschedule.
Okay.
Waiting on Craig to come on, but that one's probably gonna be
It's a long story, but make it.
July 6th at 11:30.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Have a good day.
Thank you too. You be safe. Be careful.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye now.
No, I mean, my wife worked for that doctor. He was actually doing good.
Good morning, Mr. Selfer. Yes, you have an exam scheduled today. Are you able to log on now? Fine. Right. That's why I'm asking to come and log on now so you get an update. She may, I'm not sure, but you can log on Zoom and ask her if she's on. All right. Thank you. All right. That's Mr. Silver. He said he submitted a letter for diversion, but he hasn't received nothing back yet. But he's getting ready to log on. He said he was gonna call him. Yeah. Sure did. My stuff. So Judge, I got hit twice.
Yeah, twice.
The time I was off, I got hit twice.
Or hurt, were you?
No.
Nothing to be tired?
A little bit, yeah, the bumper. They both rammed into me in the back. The first one, I was parked at a store, and you know how the parkings are set up like this, like diagonal.
Mhm.
So he called himself, I don't know what he was doing, he just like, just ran right into my corner. So he broke where the plate sits, he broke that off, and then he scratched the bumper part, which the bumper on there is rubber.
Mhm.
So then 2 days later, yeah, when I was off, I'm driving down Hall Road, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna do a little bit of shopping. Stop at a red light, girl runs right into me. I was like, oh my goodness. So her car got totaled. Her radiator, everything was dripping, EMS came. My whole bumper probably needs to be replaced now. Everything in the back needs to be replaced. But the thing is, I never got to file a claim on the first one because then the second one.
I wouldn't claim that. I would just file a claim on hers, not the first one.
Yeah, because I was like, oh my goodness, this is.
You file two claims, your insurance.
Right. Well, the first one, I could have went through his because my car was parked.
Right.
And when the second one happened, I called my husband. He was like, what? I never even heard of this. 2 in a row.
Yeah. Happens like that sometimes. One year I had like 3 of them.
Really?
Yeah. We had just bought a house, North Mary, we just bought a house over in Farmwood.
Mhm.
I had went to the store and had like 15 gallons of paint in the trunk.
Oh my
And the
goodness.
guy ran right to the back. Paint was I was so mad.
Oh my God.
That little guy, it was 2 of them. The guy came, he got out, came over, I said, yeah, for his information. He said, well, I don't have that. I said, sit down in the car. And his friend said, you ain't gotta sit down. I looked at him, I said, this, you go sit down in your car while you can. He went on back.
Mm-hmm. So were you able to claim the paint in there?
I don't even remember if I did.
Oh. I was just wondering. 439 Judge Giles, courtroom, how may I help you? Good, how are you? Who told you you had a court date today at 10 o'clock? What is your name? Yeah. Sorry? No, what is your name? You're not on Judge Jones' docket today. All right, your paperwork, you have your case number on it? You see it, it should be in the right-hand corner. Mhm.
You got a client coming on?
Oh, are you? You must be a witness or something. Yeah.
Mr. Selburn,
Yes,
you have a client coming on?
I just got off the phone with him. He's gonna have to download the Zoom app and he should be with us shortly.
All right, Mr. Selburn, this is still my courtroom. I require a tie, jacket, something.
All right.
It's scheduled for July 6th. Yeah. At 9:00. My suggestion is, call the prosecutor, get in touch with the prosecutor. Oh, okay. All right. Thank you. You're welcome. What happened, Judge? Did he say something about his client?
He said it's supposed to be downloaded Zoom.
Oh. Well, it makes it so much easier when we don't have no jailers.
Mr. Bochamp? Mr. Bochamp? Mr. Bochamp?
These boxes gonna be all right. You move them boxes.
Hello?
Why you so loud? You got your
I
earphone?
no, I thought you. I ain't know you behind you.
I'm in court.
For what?
My shit.
Mr. Bochamp?
You in court right now?
Yes, he is. Mr. Jovan Bochamp?
I would throw that shit out for them. That's been blown away. Oh.
Mr. Bochamp?
Why you got that in here? Why you put that in the house? For it get cold. For the bus. Cold weather ain't good for that kind of stuff, man. Hard headed the motherfucker.
Hold on. Cause we ain't even finna leave right now. I wanna do this right quick. And then he probably gonna be he finna be pulling up any second. So while I'm doing this, he gonna be pulled up by the time this shit over with.
Mr. Bochamp. Mr. Bochamp, Mr. Selburn.
At this point, I wouldn't recognize him, Judge.
Okay. Mr. Bochamp. Turn
Oh.
on your, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
All right. One, okay, a couple things, Mr. Bochamp. Take the thing off your head. Take the hat off, please.
Hello?
Mr. Bochamp, can you
Oh,
hear me?
now I can hear you. At first I couldn't hear you. I couldn't hardly hear you, but now I can hear you.
All right, take your hat off. Thank you. And when you come back on, a shirt with a collar, Mr. Bochamp, all right? I don't do t-shirts,
Okay.
sweats.
I'm sorry. I didn't know I had to go to court this morning, and my lawyer just called me, and I was on my way to work. So that's why I'm dressed like this, because I did not know, sir. Sorry about that.
All right, okay. All right,
Judge,
we'll be
Judge, we were scheduled for 11:15. Your clerk called and asked that we come ASAP. So that's what we're doing. We're coming ASAP instead of at 11:15.
All right, we can go ahead and do it. You can call it. Please.
Calling case number 2057424, the people of the state of Michigan versus Javon Beauchamp. Defendant is charged with count 1, weapons carrying concealed. This matter is scheduled for an examination.
Janetta Franklin appearing on behalf of the people.
Good morning, Your Honor. Brian Selburn, P29749. I'm appearing on behalf of Mr. Beauchamp, who is present by way of Zoom.
Sir, state your name for the record, please.
Javon Beauchamp.
Thank you. All right, we're rescheduling this matter, Mr. Selburn.
Pardon me, Judge?
We're rescheduling it.
Yes, but Judge, I wanted to inquire of the prosecutor about, in October, I had sent a request for consideration for diversion. I'm pretty confident that Mr. Beauchamp meets their new criteria, and I have not heard back from anybody yet, and perhaps Ms. Franklin has some information.
Counsel, I do not. I am not a part of the diversion team, so you would need to follow up with them. I don't have any information for you.
All right, I know they're behind, so hopefully we'll hear from them soon. All right, if you hear from them before the exam date, just contact the court and we'll move everything up.
That's fine.
All right, we're gonna reschedule this matter for July 6th at 11:30.
What was that date?
July 6th.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. July 6th at 11:30?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's a ways away. That should give them enough time.
Yeah, it should.
All right.
All right. Thank you.
Thanks,
Bye.
Judge. I hope to see you before then.
Yeah.
But have a safe and happy holidays.
All right, you too now. Take care. Take care, Mr. Beauchamp.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, that's it, Mr. Beauchamp. When I hear from them, I'll let you know.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay, thank you.
You got that new date? Now it's in July 6th, 2 days after the 4th of July.
Yes, sir.
But if I hear from them before that, we'll probably be going sooner.
Okay. Thank you. I appreciate it.
You take care. Have a happy holidays.
Thank you. You too.
Yep. All right, that's it.
Mrs. Franklin?
Yes,
That concludes the docket.
Okay. I saw two other things on the docket. There are hearings, Ginyard and Logan's.
Those were the witnesses on that other case.
Pickett.
Yeah, they were witnesses on Pickett case.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you. You guys have a good day.
All right, you too now. Take care.
Before you leave, Shanetta, Judge.
Yes.
That email that I got that said the court was shut down through the 8th. So I don't know if we want to look into that further, because if the court shut down, they might not let anybody in.
I had spoken on that earlier, and I was saying that our understanding at the prosecutor's office is that the court was closed even on the 8th. That was our understanding.
Oh, I don't know. I expect to find out today.
Okay, keep us posted though, okay?
All right.
All right, see you guys
Okay.
soon.
Bye.
Okay, bye now.
All right, talk to you later, bye.